So, in this round of videos, there's a few things that just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna need your help to help me to make it make sense. In this first clip, we got Gunplay presenting Rose a gift. Help me to make it make sense, because let's go to the clip.
Just for everything, man. Just for being a boss. And just, you know. Okay, let me get this all set up. Alright. So, you know.
What the fuck?
So, you know, I got animal shelter as my vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Believe that.
So, we're gonna go ahead on and rock the wool like that.
Animal shelter, you already know what it is. And this how we live. This
is all types of wrong.
Always been
Telling
dogs.
Dog
Always
check.
been dogs, you hear me? But
Yes,
my nigga,
sir.
I appreciate this. And boy, that heavy. Animal shelter, I'ma rep it for life. I'ma keep it for life. I never sell it, bro. You know I love you, my nigga.
I love
Gunplay, come to the front. We need to have a conversation. Make this make sense for me. How is it that you come to gift your man with a present and you have to meet him in his bedroom where he's laying down half naked? And if that isn't questionable enough, you're acting like a nervous schoolgirl, all fumbling the bag and nervous as hell. What is going on? This has got to be some sort of violation to man code. You don't go into another man's bedroom where he's laying down half naked looking like a crime scene himself. What is happening? Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but for me, this doesn't happen. I have peoples that I would give gifts to, but not in this fashion. And who's recording this? Why did they record it? And why did you guys think it's cool to put out? It's not. It make you guys look funny. Again, maybe I'm just looking a little too deep into it. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. On to the next.
We reported a story 3 weeks ago about your guy. Your guy.
Gunplay is my brother. He has the Mac in the back of the 7 Series, and that's my brother.
We reported a story that Gunplay, shout out to Gunplay, friend of the room. We reported a story that he had to, put a GoFundMe up because he was having some problems.
If that's your brother, you take care of your brother.
So that was Envy when he was going at Rick Ross and just so happened to mention Gunplay's name. What he said was, you heard it, if this is your man and you're filthy rich, the boss, why is it that your man has to go and start a GoFundMe? You should have him. This is your boy. That's what Envy said. Of course, he mentioned your name, and this is a beef that's fairly hot. You want to interject yourself for clout. So you decide to respond. Were you justified in your response? Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? As far as me, I don't think it was enough for Gunplay to get involved. But here is Gunplay's response.
What's up, man?
How's everything with you?
I'm blessed beyond belief, man. Everything is good, man. Why you talking crazy, man?
Talk crazy about who?
About me, my brother. What I had to do with anything, man, and my wife posting a GoFundMe, man. My baby was sick, man. She had a heart defect, my brother. Why has nothing to do with cars? You know I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
I wasn't talking about your baby.
Nah, you was. Envy, I'll slap the Envy.
As far as I'm concerned.
Envy, for real. You know I'll slap the shit out of you.
Gunplay started the
that.
conversation
You know that, right?
fairly respectfully. And real quick, he begins to buck up. Why? Because he knows he's recording. And he becomes very disrespectful. I don't understand why Envy carried on the conversation. Maybe Envy is at a maturity level that I haven't reached yet. But as far as I'm concerned, no one can talk to me like this on the phone, in person, nothing. It's not happening. Okay, so let's get back into it.
my wife is affected by that, my brother. We sat in that hospital for 28 days, homie. That shit was some real shit. That shit had nothing. It ain't even about the money. You know what I'm saying? My wife is in panic mode. My wife put that up, and this is what it is. And that's how she felt, that she was in panic mode. I told her to chill, but it's cool. We did a GoFundMe. That ain't nothing, my brother. So don't bring my child into this, my nigga. Cause then we gonna be having bad blood, dog.
And if you felt that way, I apologize. That's what I was trying to do. And I fuck with you. So
that's what I'm saying. That's.
I apologize.
Thank you, my brother.
Envy. How do you allow somebody to talk to you this way? I don't understand it. As soon as he start the slick talk, you have to respond with something slicker. Or get off the phone. Link up, meet up, talk about it face to face. See if he has that energy in front of your face. Because to me, the nonsense that Gunplay is talking on the phone, bitches do that. You don't threaten another man on the phone. You just tell him you're going to see him and pull up. All this other nonsense, again, this is the internet. And it's all cap. And Gunplay is clout chasing. So, let's leave it at that. On to the next.
He didn't realize, I slapped the shit out of him. Yo, Envy, what's up? Put on the gloves. Let's get it.
So you challenging DJ Envy right now to a boxing match in the ring?
Yeah.
Box it out. Let's do the ring. Let's get in the ring, man.
We could do it and raise some money for charity or whatever.
They do a little fight and donate to the hospital our daughter had surgery at.
Break it down for us. What happened?
He took a jab at my daughter's situation. It had my wife pretty hurt about it.
I'm seeing a therapist about all this. Like literally, I got a phone call from my father. My father listens to the Breakfast Morning Show. He was like, "Is there a problem? Like, I need to go up there about my granddaughter." I'm like, "What's going on?" So then I get on my daughter's Instagram page, and obviously, you know how trolls are, and they're coming crazy about, "Oh, you need to sign away your parental rights to Envy," and I was very, very upset. It took me to a very traumatic space. No one's expecting to give birth to a daughter with a heart defect that rare and having open heart surgery.
Right.
So I told him call him up and tell him to take that shit down and to apologize. That night he said, the next morning I'm gonna go on the show and I'm going to apologize.
Exactly.
And he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it the next day. Charlamagne sends us the video. He's like, I'm gonna tell him to do it again. So at this point you're ducking the situation.
So you are gonna take legal action against DJ Envy?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta talk, Charlamagne.
You can't just gut onto this type of platform with your voice and your followers and say anything that you want. People come at you and not realize what you're going through at that time.
So, she's interested in suing. How far is that case gonna go? Envy reported that she started a GoFundMe page to help in relief with her daughter's medical bills, which is a fact. How far can you get in court with that? And how is it slanderous? You started a GoFundMe page to help with the relief of your daughter's medical bills. There's no slander there. Also, Charlamagne, how is it that you get your man on the phone with a third-party person and you allow this third party to talk wild, slick to your man and you don't say anything? You have to make that make sense, because to me, the only way that you can possibly get away without explaining yourself is if you simply lanked them and hopped off the conversation. But if you were on the phone hearing the person that you brought to speak to your man speaking the way Gunplay spoke to Envy, you have some explaining to do. You're supposed to say, yo, hold up. What are you talking about? Hold up. I ain't set this up for this. Get out of here, man. Again, like I said, maybe you get a pass. But let's carry on.
Every single one of you assholes and
Richard
that went to GoFundMe and donated and went and get a motherfucking refund,
Real
you never gave it with your heart. You a piece of shit.
Oh God.
You'll die that way.
Richard.
For real.
I didn't even know you could do refunds on GoFundMe. That's
But
crazy.
in 90 days, people that see me give my brother a gift, they automatically want to say that I bought that with GoFundMe money.
They just don't get it. They don't get it.
Had to pay that back. So now, if you really want to be for real, my if a nigga spunked out on the chain, how the they got it right back instantly with no pressure.
Right.
If that's what you want your back, here, take it.
Right.
So all you niggas and ass out there, you never gave it from your heart, and you gonna die a piece of shit.
Wow.
It was literally everything. Like after we went out to eat,
everything a nigga do
we built the
was
thing.
GoFundMe.
That's
money.
crazy.
$30,000 from $50,000 on GoFundMe. Don't even pay somebody's rent entire year.
From the 30, guess how much we really get?
How much?
15.
Dang, they take half of it?
After Envy said what he said, we had trolls go to GoFundMe and try to like, report the GoFundMe page.
Right.
Gunplay. You're just not understanding it. Let me break it down for you. People go to support you because they mess with you. They like you and your family for whatever reason. So you're going through a tough time and post a GoFundMe for something as heart-wrenching as your newborn having medical issues. They're there to support you. These people are not in the same tax bracket as yourself, but they're there to support you. So it's a slap in the face when these meager people are giving whatever they can to help support you, and you show up a couple days later gifting a very rich man a chain. I'm guessing if you're gifting Rose a chain, it's got to be authentic. All the stones got to be real. The gold pieces got to be real. So you spent some money. Money that you had, that you could have put towards your daughter's medical efforts. But instead, you went to buy a chain, and you have the nerve to address the people that supported you as a piece of shit. No Gunplay. Look in the mirror. There you will find the piece of shit that you're referring to. So, let me make it very clear. Let me spell it out for you so that there's no confusions. GoFundMe is for people that do not have the funds to finance the situation that they're in at a particular time. I don't have it. GoFundMe, I need help. I'm certain that if Jay-Z would have posted or started a GoFundMe, he would not have gotten the response that Gunplay got, because JC's finances are clear. Gunplay, not so much. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys let me know if I'm taking it too personal or if Gunplay is correct. Let me know in the comments. If you agree, fire emoji. If you disagree, poop emoji. You let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one.